Now from the home of the Rays, McKenna Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Blake Snell will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Wendell is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base, maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. Base hit into right center.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Comes set. The 0-1. Strike taken to throw. And he is in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
High in the air out to center field. Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up from the Trop. Now 1-0 Yanks. Now at the plate, Kevin.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Happ has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tyler.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And he drops it. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Batting now.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Pham going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the end. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. And he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter,
in there, and it's 0-1.
Avisaíl Garcia.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate, Willy Adames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
First pitch on its way.
Red.
Hit hard on the ground to first. To his right, Choi. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Romine.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Pitch popped up. Choi waits on it. And that ends the inning. So it's no run. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees. Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
In now, Luke Voigt. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. LeMahieu at third. Wade is at second with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run dinger for Troy Tulowitzki. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing.
This one also hit deep to left field. Pham going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
Leading off.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line and left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. The next 0-2. Hit to short. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now to the plate, Joey Wendell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
28, Austin.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no run. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is over. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Rays go 4-0. Striding in, Tyler Wade. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Luke Voit. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Heredia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Tulowitzki will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning.
Leading off for the Rays,
Stephen Tarpley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Number 71.
On the ground to the right side. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Well, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, Dero, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now. Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
To Voit in time for the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Zunino at second with 2 down. The 0-2 once more is a fastball down below the knees. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Standing in, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Torres.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box, Brett Gardner runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Duffy is under it, and he's got it for the first down. One guy.
The catcher, number 28. Then Roma.
Pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. Adames brings it in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. A 4-0 lead.
Leading off for the Rays.
Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
For New York.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that will bring up Joey Wendell. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Avisail.
First pitch on its way.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's there at the plate. DJ LeMahieu is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard down the left field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heredia is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So
Tyler
striding forward now,
Wade.
Tyler Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
And
Third
leading
trip
off
to the
for the
plate
Rays,
for him here tonight.
the
1 for
first
2
baseman,
at this point.
Ji-Man
The 1-0
Choi.
home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. LeMahieu with a great start. He's out.
He's out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Guillermo Heredia. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding in, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Settling in now, Mike Zunino.
And leading off for the Rays,
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Stanton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
now batting, the third
Ready with
baseman,
the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay Happ takes home the win. Blake Snell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Time for baseball. Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And an off-balance throw is in.